Hello and welcome back to Ni no Kuni. The astute among you might notice a few things different. 1, I've gained some levels. 2, I'm in a different place. And 3, I have a lot of money. The first one is because I went and grinded up some levels. So, you know, I've metamorphed people that can be metamorphed. I've got levels for everyone else. And the other 2 are because I went to the casino and got about 1 billion... Not actually 1 billion, but quite a lot. I think it was 400,000 or so of the coins that you get for gambling in the casino. So I traded those in for items and then sold those items and got some guildars because that'll be more useful for me. So I shouldn't need money anymore, like ever again, in theory anyway. And the reason I'm here is because you can also get tickets for 2 very specific familiars, and those familiars are these down here. A golden 10-man, which I believe is identical to a regular 10-man, except it's golden, named Oliver, and a idler named Uruburus, or however that's pronounced, but I've heard idler is actually pretty good, in that it has pretty much just across the board even stats for its entirety, except I think it has a little higher accuracy once it gets leveled. So that's kind of an across-the-board thing, and 10-man is just a tank. That's pretty much all he does. He's like this, except slower. A lot slower. He's very slow. And we also have Citizen, the Wisp, along with us. For this set, they're just there to look pretty. I don't think I'll actually be using them, but they're there so I remember to actually level them up when this set is over. So anyway, you need to be here to turn in the tickets, as we did for the original ticket, so if you remember that. Anyway, we need to go on an adventure. There's 3 places to go, and it doesn't seem to give you an order in which to do them. The top left looks like there might be a town there, so it might not be a terrible idea to go do that. But since we're right here, I may as well investigate this and see just what is involved in doing this quest. If I could get you to rotate, there we go. Can I rotate the camera like this? Oh, I can, okay. I know that for future reference now. Good to know. I will, however, not that I've gone anywhere, but I will save, because I have a lot of money now, and I'm going to try to remember to save as often as possible, because I don't want to lose half of my money when I have that much. Would be kind of a problem. If these are just boss fights, and they're not like long dungeons, it looks like they're going to be dungeons, but if they were just boss fights, I could go ahead and try and knock them out, but it looks like we're going to be going through dungeons here. Knickers. If you guys actually want to see, I'll go ahead and show you the general strategy for getting a bunch of are coins? What are they called? The casino coins. It's really quite easy. Basically, you play Platoon. If you've never played Platoon, it's actually pretty fun. It's a pretty fun game, but you play Platoon and it eliminates some of the randomness that you would get from playing Blackjack or something. So it makes it a lot easier to do it that way. Save point. What is this? Is no one gonna explain this to me? It's marked on the map too. I don't know, whatever. We're on a journey, we've got places to go. How big is this dungeon? It's actually what I want to know. What, you don't like serpent snake men with odd fish spears? I don't even know what's going on there. What? Did they actually glow? I wasn't actually looking at that. I heard the sound. Oh, yep, that's definitely glowing. Okay. Oh. A rare bit. He's still got a lantern on his nose, too. That's great. It's made everyone else smaller, and technically I hadn't made him smaller, I guess. Valid point. Question mark ribbits. By God. Hello? Rainbow frog. I presume we follow the rainbow frog. Is there some sort of frog habitat in here? Habitation? City? Okay. What's over there? A snake. I presume we're meant to avoid the enemies here? Is it gonna tell me about that? Okay, the familiars are fine. So if a monster attacks us, we can still defend ourselves. I don't know the level of the monsters in here, so I'm actually tempted to see if this guy will chase me. I don't want to be too close. Can you just rotate? Does he just not chase me when I'm a frog? You're just not meant to... Okay, whatever. Is there... loot over there? Doesn't seem like there is, so... Chase the frog as a frog. Okay, well apparently that one's running away, so... Loot. There's so many directions to go. Do I just follow the frog blindly? Look, there's treasure. Can I even open chests? I am a frog. Frogs can't open chests. Well, there you go. True story. That guy's either blind or they just don't care that I exist, those things. Whatever. Frog, I can't open chests. Teach me your secrets. Can we swim? We can swim! Sweet. There's weird markings on the ground, and I don't know what's going on with those, but maybe it's something to do with the water. So if those guys are running away from me, then I should be able to handle any related bosses in this area then. In theory, anyway. I don't actually know. I like how he says rarebit. Is that like a Welsh frog sound? Also, he's got a really pointy nose still. Do Welsh frogs have an accent? It's not translating him. I don't know what the rainbow frog is saying. Maybe they don't either, but they're ribbiting. I don't know. There's a frog sign on this door and a lock. I'm a frog and can't open locks, so it's kind of irrelevant, but to take note of that. Also, I'm in a terribly uncomfortable position, so hold on. Well, figured out what that's for then. Okay. Or maybe it hopped over it. I imagine this stone is behind said locked door. Should I go investigate that door? Has a frog sign on it though, so... Obtain an espresso. Or could go over there. Let's go check... Oh, the frog's over here. Hello. How are you? D2. What's that? Nature's tongue. Frog, speak to me. Help him, please. There's a spell on the ground. Puppet string. Nothing happens. Well, he's pointing that way, so there's some sort of puzzle there involving puppet string, because that's the spell that's on the ground. But let's go this way, see what the frog wants. Hello. There's a save point down here. Oh, good lord, who are you? I will be fine. There's a lock. I can pick lock. Like, pick lock would be great. I've already figured it out, thank you. Springlock, whatever it's called. It's all the same to me, I don't care. Hello. Who's the Frog Prince and what's he do? The Frog Prince of the Desert. I don't know if frogs would like the desert very much. A fairy tale. Once upon a time, before the fathers of all, in that kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince who was much loved by all his subjects. Then one day the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw it, a terrible evil creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat this serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught than he had begun to turn into a frog. Swain, stop interrupting. Look at his face. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. Apparently involved getting eaten. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and this would allow him to attack the serpent from within. The plan worked. Received a mortal blow that goes too fast, but alas, the prince could not return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He could not stop thinking about how foolish he had been, so he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Though he had promised her they would be together forever and ever, ... She had not seen him since he left to face the serpent. It began to seem he would never return. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the prince had been slain by the serpent, wept for her lost love. There she remained, waiting for her prince, though she knew he would never come. Waiting until the end of her days. I like the music in the background for this. You have a sweet hat. Can I have your hat? So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. Yasmina. There's probably some importance to that name. So that was a potion of immortality and frog. The serpent has returned. Ah, so this is the guardian, is it? Excuse me. I mean, he's a snake. I don't think he really cares about you, to be honest. Something to lift a curse. I could reverse time. Or the magic circle. Could try that. Oh, that's a valid point, though. I like how it keeps highlighting the magic circle. Prince Ali is coming with you. Hooray! I'm actually gonna save. I still don't feel particularly threatened, but we'll go ahead and save anyway. It's not like it takes very long. Even though it is saving to a traditional hard drive, it takes almost no time at all, so... Slap an SSD in this thing. Not that I have the money to blow on that, but whatever. The frog has disappeared. I've already had a gander at them. They're the puppet string thing. Where are the other two at? Oh yeah, we're in a dungeon. They don't follow me. I keep forgetting about that. It's not gonna work, I'm sure. That would just simply be too easy, but we'll see. It did something. Didn't help him, but it did something. So we get to kill him. We have to kill him anyway, so... Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill him. He has stones I need. Well, how could he possibly assist us? Is there gonna be a point where we ever get, like, another party member or something that helps us? He lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. He's behind that locked door, I'm sure. Just out of curiosity, though. Let's explore a little bit more. Excuse me. Whoa! I didn't mean to turn. This guy doesn't like me.
Here goes nothing.
Now they're behind me. Ow. These guys do actually hit for a decent amount, so... IK Mark's really weak now, which is kind of problematic. Let's kill this dude first. I don't know which one's weaker, but we'll go for the silly Mander over here. Oh, we're strong against them. Nice. Turn my volume down a little bit. It's way loud. Don't hit the megalith. I don't care about the megalith. It does no damage. And it takes no damage, too. Also, Mr. AMV is level 1, so he probably shouldn't be in this fight. Let's get the big boy out. Go get him, Gunther. You hit like a truck, but you're weak against them, yet you still hit like a truck, so I'm not sure how that works. Oh, because they're both using level 1 dingle-dongles. I think they're both level 1. Army Monkey's not very strong anyway, so... One more hit. I could capture it, but I already have one, so finish it off. Eventually. There we go. I like how it's like, love me, please, and we just punch it. We don't like your kind around here. Hopefully they didn't blow too much MP in that fight. Level 20, level 5. His defense is already ridiculous, so... His level doesn't matter that much. So some of the enemies here do fight me. And this is back to the front. Although there was stuff over here, so... Let's head this way, shall we? And avoid the Mr. AMV wannabe over here. Oh, I forgot they have animations for this, too. Just the little touches on animations and stuff are cool in this game. Excuse me. Thank you. It's chasing me. Or running away. There's a different sound for each, and I still don't know what it is. Can we swim as Oliver? It's gonna get me. Oh. I just want to not fight. I should have turned around so I didn't get caught, but whatever. Sabotage. Petrifying Puff. Oh, that's a problem. That's a fairly irritating problem. Let's kill the silly Mander first because he's on me. Everything seems to be strong against this thing, but it's beating the living crap out of me. How much damage do you do? Basically none, but you also take basically none, so... Get you a little bit healed up, swap back over. Do I have anything... She also has chant now because she leveled. I don't know what that does, though. That's something. Don't petrify her. Oh, what? Who? Where? What are we doing? Apparently Oliver's back. He's given everyone additional defense. Good job. Where are you at? I don't think Dusty does much physical damage. No. I'm trying to avoid using magic as much as possible, despite how much they're using it. I just want to physically attack the dude and beat the crap out of him. Go get him, Tuzan. Not army monkey, but whatever, it'll be fun. I was gonna say if Esther wants to pull someone out to help, but no, she's just gonna do that. Whatever. Fight could have gone a little bit better, but we're alive, so we'll be fine. Need to stop screwing around with those. We can open this now, at the very least. Maybe I should have more fully explored before I got rid of the frog thing. I could probably get it back, but whatever. I'm lazy. A pie on the bone. I don't think your pie should have bones. Is this like turned into a frog? No, it's a Nyx trap. I believe that means you can't do anything. There's another one over here. Nope. I could abuse the, if it lets me, actually. Yeah. I could abuse the text thing, where enemies just don't do any- oh, he runs away, okay. Enemies just don't do anything when you have, spell text or anything up on the screen. Vial of Sage's Secret. It's different. Sorry, my face exploded. Wow, espresso's good. Need to buy some of that. So this is like a mini Great Sage's Secret then. Alright. Pretty good. I'm gonna trigger this again. Is there anything even over here? Is that water? Gets me over to there. You triggered a Nyx trap. I know. Are you gonna fight me? Bro? He looks kinda cool. Apparently he's not. Tempted to one day catch one of those because they look kind of cool, or at least catch a snake and level it up to that. I don't know. Hello. You run away. How long does this Nyx last? Good lord. Go touch a save point and that'll probably remove it. Now that we're at the water area, and I'll probably have to run all the way back. Of course it is. Alright, well. Guess we'll just go all the way around now. I figured that was going to happen, but I still wanted to check anyway to see if I could maybe explore some of the area. Are you going to run? Yeah. I don't want to run past them if they're going to chase me because they'll instantly hit me in the back. So I may as well check to see if they are going to chase me or not. See, this guy, it's getting weird now. Usually they chase me and they seem to have stopped now. Anyway, let's go the direction we're supposed to now. Eventually. Get around there. Hello. See, he's gonna chase me. The other one didn't. It's just so random whether or not they chase you in this game. It's kind of annoying. You know what? Let's throw Gunther out. He's not too bad on the defensive front, and he hits like a truck, so... If he hits, there we go. He hits for 90 when he does. Just takes a sweet time doing it. Also dying. Should heal. That's not what I meant to do. I hit square as if that was going to let me cast magic, but that's not how this works. I'll go on heal duty. She has no magic. People complain at me a lot to use my spells. I could, but that uses mana that I'd rather have for healing outside of combat, so I prefer to just grab a physical attacker and just mash the attack button. Did I counter him with that, or what was going on there? I must have on accident. You're gonna attack? He did, but I missed it, so I may as well just bash his face in. Should pick up that health orb. There we go. Full heal. Yay. I approve of full heals. They are my friend. Also, Tuzan's got a sweet outfit now, it's great. 10 of these fights is equal to one of the fights that I've been using to grind, so... I'd rather just not do any of these fights if possible, but that's not an option. Anyway, let's follow this man who's been patiently standing here this whole time. So do we get to mess around with puppet string now? But what do we do with this? Should I talk to him? Let's talk to him first, see what he says. Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Just these two. Can I rotate it in any way? It doesn't seem like it. Does that work? No. Let's go check his cell real quick. See if there's actually anything there that we can get any more hints, because I don't really understand what's going on there. Two friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Each one gamely going where the other was before. I have to stand in the center to do it. I don't really understand, quite frankly. Play leapfrog all across the floor. I'm gonna think about this for a bit. I'll see you guys again once I've figured this out, I think, so. Okay. I still don't really understand. I think all that actually occurred there was I just moved them to the other side, but that doesn't make any sense. What do all these frog things do? Did I do something with the frog things? I don't know. So the water level is lowered then. Means I can go over here now. What purpose does that serve?